I joined the military immediately after September 11th. I was moved by what I saw on the news, and was the initial invasion of Iraq in 2003, serving with the 101st out of Fort Campbell, Kentucky. My second deployment in Iraq in 2005, I was hit by a roadside bomb and woke up 6 days later in the hospital. It was all news to me that I'd lost my left arm by the elbow, my left leg above the knee. I had severe injuries to my right leg. My jaw was shattered. My mouth was wired shut when I woke up. The physical side for me was a challenge, accepting my injury, but the real struggle was the emotional and mental struggle that I was having. One, accepting it, and two, just battling the thoughts that were in my head. Because a lot of times I would have these thoughts that made so much sense that would just cause anger, and I had to get over that. I think the best thing that's helped me with PTSD, I keep saying it because it's so true, it's fitness. When there is something bothering me, when I am upset, I can go in the gym, I can take that aggression out on the weights, and there's not a time that I've not walked out of that gym feeling 100 times better than I did walking in. But on top of that, I have an incredible family support. I have, wonderful kids, a great fiance, all these people that I know have my back. So when those things do start to bother me and start to drag me down, I can think about them and what I have and what's more important to me than my own selfish emotions. One thing I know we as veterans, when you get used to combat, you get back home and there's not that thrill, there's not that excitement. You got to find something. I have stressed to other veterans, you have to find that hobby. I was talking to a guy the other day when I was out in LA, and I said, whatever it is, you got to do it, and you got to do it strong. I said, I don't care if you get into quilting. You be the best quilter out there. That's what you have to do. You have to take on something and let it consume you, because if you don't let that hobby in a positive way consume you, there's going to be a negative thing that's going to take that spot. You have to find it and you have to let it take over, and it's got to be something good.